My name is Bella DiCamillo, and I am the Formal Recruitment Chair here at Delta Phi Epsilon. Welcome to Formal Recruitment 2021. Our sisters are excited to share with you who we are, what we stand for, and our purpose here on Drexel's campus and beyond. We are so excited to see where you end up. We hope you find your hope.
Hi, my name is Marissa Capter and I'm the president of Delta Phi Epsilon.
My name is Katie Miller and I'm the vice president of operations at Delta Phi Epsilon.
My name is Safa Sigter and I'm vice president of programming of Delta Phi Epsilon.
My name is Emily Lingo and I'm the vice president of academic affairs for Delta Phi Epsilon.
My name is Kayla Hopkins and I'm vice president of membership development at Delta Phi Epsilon.
My name is Jenna Sunderling and I'm the vice president of house management at Delta Phi Epsilon.
My name is Emily Wagner and I'm the vice president of recruitment for Delta Phi Epsilon.
Hi, my name is Jess.
I'm Emily Creighton.
I'm Sam.
My name is Abby Arbogast.
I'm Madison.
I'm Jess Andrade.
My name is Alex Pitts.
I'm going to be a senior.
I'm a sophomore.
Senior.
I am a pre-junior.
I'm a junior.
I am a sophomore.
I am a senior.
I'm a music industry major. My major is communications and PR.
I'm a design and merchandising with a minor in marketing.
I am majoring in biology and minoring in neuroscience and psychology.
Computing and security technology.
I study psychology.
Psychology major.
Some positions I've held are community service coordinator.
I am the new member mom for the new pledge classes coming in.
I held a social chair position.
DPHIE delegate.
Alumni coordinator currently.
I'm in the Omega class.
In the Omega class,
I am in the Omega class.
The Omega class.
The Omega pledge class.
Well, I went Greek because my sister went to Drexel, so I saw her grow so much as a person being in a sorority, so I wanted to have the same growth as well.
I went Greek for so many reasons. The biggest one was really to find my place and my home on campus, and I definitely found that here in DPHIE.
I went Greek to find friendships and relationships that I've had throughout my entire life with my sisters at home and then my friends throughout high school, and I really found that here in Greek life.
I went Greek because I'm in a male-dominated major and I was really looking for an organization outside of my college to connect with more people and have a supportive group of girls behind me, and I've definitely found that at DPHIE.
I went Greek because I was looking for a community of women like-minded, but also a diverse group of women, and DPHIE really is that place for me. I've gotten to know so many girls that I would have never met otherwise at Drexel, because of different majors and things like that I'm so glad I met. And everyone is just so amazing in their own way, everything they're achieving in their own endeavors. I admire it so much.
I went Greek to find a community of strong women that had similar values as me and just to branch out outside of my major and friend group. And honestly, I found exactly that.
Self,
Scholarship.
sisterhood,
Service.
Social.
for me, I would say the top two are self and sisterhood. Having that social community of women to always lean on for support and to just admire. And I'm always inspired by all of my sisters, like watching what they do. It really inspires me, and I'm also so glad I have them as a support system.
Sisterhood is exactly what I was looking for when I decided to join Greek life in the first place, and sisterhood is just such a big part of DPHIE. It means that no matter what, the sisters in this chapter will support you, they'll listen to you, and they'll love you for whatever.
When I think of DPHIE, I think of value-driven women who stand in their own beliefs and stand strong in their own beliefs.
Sisterhood means to me having girls that will be able to support you no matter what mood you're in, if you're happy, sad, whatever. I know that girls in DPHIE will be there for me.
Sisterhood to me is being a part of something bigger than yourself and having a group of women with similar core values as you who just support one another through everything and are always there to help you if you need something or if you just need a shoulder to cry on.
Sisterhood means I have a community of people that I can rely on and trust, but also hold me accountable. So just making me have the best time ever, but also being there for me when I'm not.
One thing I really admire about DPHIE that stood out to me from the beginning was how much everyone cares about developing themselves and championing who they are as an individual. I would say as a chapter, we're very much a diverse chapter in terms of majors, ethnicities, backgrounds, interests, from everywhere in between. We're a very diverse chapter, and when I came in the first night at the house, that's something that I learned and I immediately resonated with. I'm also very much into self-development, self-growth, and that really aligned with my personal values.
DPHIE has helped me find my home on campus. I now have this amazing support system, always there for me whenever I need them. And it's also helped me find awesome leadership positions that has really helped me through my college career so far.
Joining DPHIE, I was able to really break out of my shell and realize what my priorities were. It really helped me become a better student and also just go for things that I normally wouldn't. I ran for multiple positions, which is really out of my comfort zone. I've just been able to express myself a lot better now that I'm a part of a really supportive group of women.
DPHIE has helped me grow because we have such a diverse chapter. We have girls, different faiths and backgrounds. It's really helped me change how I view things in the world.
DPHIE and the girls in it have really shown me how to be my most authentic self and how to continue to bring that out in others.
Definitely helped me understand who I am as a person and just seeing my individuality within the chapter itself. Meeting girls that are so amazing and different from me has really broadened my horizons, and I've also gotten to be a part of a community at Drexel that I really love.
DPHIE has helped me grow within myself. I was dealing with a lot of social anxiety, so they've really allowed me to grow into myself socially. We've all been there for each other in very different and unique ways, and it doesn't matter when it is or what's going on, there's always a sister there to help you out.
Our core values are justice, sisterhood, and love.
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 I think love. It's beautiful to just have a good, positive connection with someone else and just show them how much you appreciate them.
It's always open arms. Anyone is here for you if you need them.
You could always use a little more love in the world, so.
My favorite philanthropy at DPHIE is Alex's Lemonade Stand. In high school, I was really involved in different organizations that supported childhood cancer. It's a really great organization for us to support and a really fun event.
My personal favorite philanthropy for DPHIE is ANAD. It's anorexia nervosa and associated disorders, and we do a lot with it, and we have ANAD week, and it's just always been my favorite philanthropy because I really can relate personally to it.
My favorite philanthropy is the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and that's because we can literally see an impact for our donations in the research field for it.
G4Dude is probably our biggest philanthropy event of the year. All of Greek life gets involved, some of the sports teams gets involved. It's basically a male beauty pageant that we host every single year. in support of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And we get a lot of the fraternities involved. We pick usually one brother from each fraternity to be in the male beauty pageant. It's so much fun, and it really gets everyone in the chapter involved. It's definitely like a big entry event for all the new members to join and really meet older girls, younger girls, and get to know girls in the pledge class as well. It's definitely the event that gets everyone involved and so excited, so I really enjoyed DPHIE for June.
My favorite DPHIE philanthropy is ANAD, as it's really helped me as an individual with self-image, and I've seen the impact that it has had on so many other individuals in our community.
I think my favorite DPHIE memory was actually midday, and we had like a sea of purple just running towards me, and like we all just collided in this big like mirage of like hugs and like screaming.
My favorite DPHIE memory so far has been Big Little Reveal. I met 2 of my best friends during Big Little Reveal, and it was such a fun night.
My favorite memory for sure was getting my big. I remember Big Little Days so clear. It was actually on my birthday, and when I got to run to Anne, who's my big, I ran right into her arms. We both just started crying and screaming, jumping up and down, and it was genuinely one of the happiest days of my life.
We have a lot of sisterhoods, which is so much fun, and you get to know a lot of different girls from different pledge classes, older, younger, and in between. I especially love my Omega class, the pledge class I kind of came into DPHIE with. Having Big Little, I really love my fam, and we're expanding. I got a little this year, and I love her so much.
My favorite memory is the Omega Pledge class, having a sleepover one night. We just had cookies, ice cream, and we watched Disney princess movies.
When Abby almost burned the house down.
Oh yeah.
It's actually not as bad as it seems. Smoke just went off and the fire alarms went off, but we're all standing outside and there's like 7 fire trucks coming down the road and we all start cheering.
My favorite memory in DPHIE is living in the house and getting close to a bunch of girls that maybe I wouldn't have otherwise been able to get close to, and really all the bonding that we got to do here.
Esse quam videre means to be rather than to seem to be.
To be rather than to seem to be.
Esse quam videre is to be rather than to seem to be.
To be rather than to seem to be.
To be rather than to seem to be.
With our motto, Esse quam videre, we realized that taking people at face value is really not what it is, and it doesn't really get people very far. It really comes true when you get to know everyone on a more personal level.
When to actually see someone, then you realize they have so many different layers and different aspects to them that you would never guess.